Hi guys, it's Ryan here from Manly Surf Guide. Today we're going to teach you how to install your fins in a Oasis Classic softboard. So we've got a nice 6.6 here in turquoise, so let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to start by unwrapping the board, taking the fin screws out here, and there's a few things that are different with these screws. The screws at the tail are slightly shorter, so make sure we don't get these mixed up with the other ones up here. And the screws right on the tail as well are through this bit of canvas material which attaches your leash or leg rope to your board. So we'll just put these aside here. Okay, so we're going to turn the board over, so we've got this side facing up. We're going to push all the fins in. We're going to push them all the way down so they're flush with the board. It's good to use two hands to do this. You've got to push quite hard to get it all the way in. If you haven't got a stand like this at home, you can just put it flat on the floor. That way you can get a bit of body weight behind it. All right, once the fins are all the way in, we'll turn the board back over this way. So these screws are slightly shorter than these ones here. They cut them down because you can see the board tapers off and gets a little bit thinner through here. So this screw here is normally cut down a little bit shorter. So we're going to push it in here. We want to make sure the screws are actually going into the thread of the fin. So we want them going in straight and not missing the thread of the fin. So you can wind them in 95% of the way with your hands, as far as you can go. And then the last little bit, we can use a 20-cent coin just to get the screw in nice and flush. So we've got our coin here. You can always also use a screwdriver if you've got one at home. So it's a good strong system with this canvas material here. It's much better than having a plug in the tail area of the softboard. We have found some brands that do have the plug here, they can pull through, where this system seems to work really well. All right, so they're nice and flush. These ones are the same. Straight, screws nice and straight. If your screw's going in on an angle, chances are it's going to miss the thread and just go into the foam of the board and your fin might fall out. So we want it nice and straight like this, and you can really feel it's going into the fin. It's not going into the foam of the board. All right, so we just get these hand tight and flush with the board. Perfect. Nice and straight. All right, we're all done. All right, so we're all done. Fins are in, nice and tight. They're all flush. So you just got to check maybe every month or so, and give your fins a little tighten, make sure they're not popping up. Also, if you ever break a fin, these fins are replaceable. They're only around $10. We sell them here at Manly Surf Guide. So yeah, no big deal if you ever break one.